Hello, welcome to the Paul Pluta channel. Remember, like, subscribe, and tell your friends about this channel. Now, today I'm doing a paid review for Jean Paul from Detroit, Michigan. So, remember, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Men cannot live on Google Ads alone. I depend on paid watch reviews. Sponsor me on Patreon for $50 US. I'll do an hour consultation. Fashion, watches, finance, dating, anything you want to ask, 50 US bucks. I'll give you the answer. Now let's discuss it. Archie, second message to you. I hope this email finds you well. I hate to hear about your troubles due to your unemployment status and lack of revenue on YouTube. I hope you received my email I sent to you. This is where he told me about a job. Unfortunately, it's in Los Angeles and I'm in Australia, so I'm sorry about that. Hang in there, buddy. You only fail when you give up, AC3. AC3 doesn't throw the towel in. By the way, I just added my first non-shitter to the collection as per your recommendation. Rolex Explorer 2 with papers, $3,700 US. Hope that was a good deal. My next watch will be an Omega Speedmaster Professional. Man under fucking moon with manual wine. Best regards, Jean Paul, Detroit, Michigan. Jean Paul, thank you so much for the faith in the pontiff. And I think $3,700 US for a Polar Explorer 2 is a very good buy. That is a good buy. That's a good buy. I think you've bought it under wholesale. Well done. Well done. Very well done indeed. I can't see a problem with that. Omega Speedmaster as the follow-up watch to that. That's a perfect combo deal. Two-piece combo deal. Because the Explorer 2 is automatic. The Omega Speedmaster is manual wind. You got a white dial, you got a black dial. You have got a sapphire crystal, you've got a halcyon. It's really good. You got a GMT function on the Explorer 2 and you got a chronograph on the Speedmaster. Now, I really think, in all honesty, those two watches, the Explorer 2 and the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, what more do you really need or want? That's a perfect two-piece collection. You got an Omega and a Rolex. That two-piece combo deal can see you through life. I mean, that's a great start to go through life with those two watches. I don't know if you need much more. They're both in the sports genre. The Speedy is really iconic. The Explorer's gotten a little bit soft. A little bit soft over time. And I really do think, in my opinion there, I don't think you can really go wrong with this combo deal. I mean, that's two pieces that are killer. Absolutely killer. I mean, you think about it. The Polar Explorer 2 is a complicated GMT watch. I actually love the white dial. And I also love the fixed steel bezel. I mean, I've got to be honest with you, with the GMT, it's a rotating bezel, but 24-hour time. See, this is the way the GMT function works. You've got the 24-hour hand. It goes around the watch once every 24 hours. And I mean, it's hard enough to read the bloody thing with a fixed bezel. With a rotating bezel, you knock it accidentally, or, you know, it's going to be off. So I really do think the Explorer 2 is my preference. 24-hour time is hard enough to read without a rotating bezel. And it's such a great combo. You've got a white dial watch. If you're wearing a white shirt, it'll go. And the black dial black goes with everything. Black goes with everything. So those two pieces, I mean, seriously, watch collectors can be a bunch of wankers. They want this, they want that, and, you know, I mean, let's be honest there. An Explorer 2 and a Speedy. What more do you need? What more do you really need? Speedy and an Explorer 2. Perfect combo deal. And I got to tell you, I love it. One Omega, one Rolex. One thing I've really found myself when you're developing a collection is how many bloody watches do you want? We live in this consumer world. I mean, you go on the watch forums, they're all dick pulling, you know. These things, a reveal is just to say how much better I am than you because I can afford expensive, nice stuff. I mean, that's all this shit is. But when it comes down to its lowest element, what are two classic, iconic watches? Rolex and Omega. Can't get better than that, can you? A Rolex and an Omega. I mean, geez, you'd be pretty pressed to find two classic, iconic models. And they are pretty good bang. I mean, pretty good bang per buck. $3,700. That is a bargain. You can't buy them that cheap. That's really a bargain. And I don't care which model of Explorer 2 have you got. Solid end-link or a rattlesnake bracelet with a Holes case. That is a bargain because it's basically the same damn watch. And, you know, both of those watches there, you can put them on NATOs. NATOs look great on both. Leather straps. There's so much flexibility and play with those models. And I really can't see how you can go wrong. On a Polar, Explorer 2, and a Speedy. I mean, that's a perfect two-piece combo. What would you add? Do you really need a diver? Do you really need a dress watch? Well, the dress watch is dead. So, no. A diver? Do you really need a diver? I wouldn't be taking watches in water anyhow, if you want to know the truth. And I don't, you know, the Speedy's not waterproof, okay? Yeah, fair enough. But the Explorer 2, as long as you've had the seals checked, you got to remember, even if you get a Submariner or a Sea Dweller, you got to check the bloody seals, otherwise water can get in. Believe you me, I've seen plenty of Submariners with water damage inside them. But I honestly got to say, those two pieces there, an Explorer 2, $3,700. That's a lot of bang per buck. Do you think you're going to lose money at $3,700? $3,700, you got an iconic GMT function Rolex. And if you get yourself a Speedy, got a cool chronograph. Iconic cool chronograph. What more do you need? The rest is all just fluff. It's all fluff. You don't really need more than that. That is all you really need. And I got to tell you, in all honesty, there, I do love watches. I do. I love them. But you get to the base element. What is two pieces in this modern age that you'd want? You'd have to go sports watches. I mean, dainty dress watches. It's not the 1990s anymore. I'm sorry, that decade has long gone. That was 20 years ago. But I mean, you got an Explorer 2, ultimate sports watch, Rolex. You got a Speedy. What more do you need? What more do you need? Perfect two-piece combo. And you buy those on the pre-owned market. What a perfect pair. You can always get your money back. It's just be careful. You're living, you know, in bad area. You don't want these things to be stolen. You be careful. You be careful. That's one thing about one watch. You don't have to worry about it. You just wear the bloody thing. Wear it, wear it, wear it, wear it, wear it, wear it. That's all you have to do. So, my honest opinion is, what's my honest opinion on this here? I don't think you can go past that. That's just a great starter Rolex watch and a Speedy. What a cool collection. That's all you need. That's it too. Be happy, enjoy them, and love life. I think it's Jean Paul. That's the meaning meaning of life. That is the key to happiness. Two-piece collection there. Explorer 2, Polar, and the Speedmaster. Man under fucking moon. That is it. That's all you need, man. That's it. That's it. Life covered. Stop. That's it. Perfect collection. Stamp. Archie approved. Tell me what you guys, leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys think of that. Cut.
No.